Okay, we should probably talk a little bit about Sneak and how Sneak works. It's an essential key in programming, and the first thing that Sneak is based on manual channels, right? Um, so if I were to say right now I have no lights that are turned on, I'm in my Q4, and I were to say one full, here clear, one full, enter. So that turns channel 1 on to full. Let's say at 50, enter. Now it's at half, right? And and I just decide that I really don't want that change. I want it to go back to what it's recorded as, right? What it was before I ever started mucking around with it. And if I just say sneak enter, you'll see that channel 1 just goes back to whatever its recorded value was. Now, let's try that again, but let's go back into a queue where it has value. So let's say 1 is at 50, and let's say at 75, enter, right? So now it's at a value of 75, and if I want to discard that, I can just say sneak enter. Okay, right? So it just took it back down to its value of 50. So let's talk about several things that we've selected, right? So let's say 1 at 75, enter, 6 at 50, enter, and 14 at full, enter. Now I've made a bunch of changes. I have 3 different channels out here, but right now the only one that is selected is channel 14. If I were to say sneak enter, just 14 sneaks out. If I want everything to go away, I need to clear the command line. And if I were to hit clear the command line, sneak, which is is a command, and then enter, it takes every change that I have made and restores them back to their default value. Clear, sneak, enter. It just takes everything back to what it was recorded at originally. So clear, sneak, enter gets rid of everything, or you can select a specific channel, 5 full, enter, 9 full, enter. And if I just wanted 5 to sneak out, then I could just say clear the command line, 5 sneak, enter. Now, sneak works another way too. We can add things. If I am live in a show and I suddenly decide that I need to add channel 14 to full, I could say 14 full sneak enter, and watch what happens. And it fades up. I sneak it in. So sneak can go to a value up, or with no value, it returns it to its default value. So sneak enter, and it fades out. So that's a little bit about sneak.